It is January 23rd, 2017. It's 4:45 a.m. and I have 7 days to change my life. Right now I'm in San Jose, California, and I'm flat broke. I can't pay any of my bills. My phone bill, car bill, insurance, everything. I have a $2,000 rent payment that's coming up. And I have no idea how I'm gonna pay it. If I don't hit this goal in 7 days of changing my life, I'm gonna have to go home. And I don't wanna go home because this is the best opportunity I've ever been presented in my entire life. And I don't want to let that slip. My goal is $4,000 in 7 days. And I know I can do it. I truly, truly believe in myself. For the first time in my life, I can say this. It's not about paying rent. It's not about paying my bills. It's about chasing my dreams. It's about building a career. It's about becoming something.
You know, I'm on one of the things I do is I hand make these bracelets, and they're all handmade from start to finish. And they say all kinds of motivational sayings on them, or custom sayings, whatever the customer wants. But I've decided to really begin stepping up with this business venture by signing up for some art shows. I signed up for my first art show, and I walk in there, and I'm pretty excited. I'm full of joy, and I can't wait. And I set up my booth, and it looks beautiful. And you know, they open the doors, people start flooding in, and people are walking by my booth. First hour goes by, and nothing. You know, hour 2 goes by, nothing. Hour 3 goes by, nothing. Hour 4, still nothing. And hour 5, nothing. I sold 0 bracelets at that show, and that really hit home for me. You know, it hit home for me because it made me feel like a loser. It made me feel defeated. It made me feel that I don't really have a good idea, that there's, you know, it made me doubt everything. I remember going home and sitting on my bed and looking up at the ceiling and just like, man, like this sucks. And it hit me. Fail forward. Okay, so we have reckless risk versus strategic risk. And the reason why I want to talk about this is because when I did my 3 art shows, right, I was extremely reckless with everything I did. I was just throwing darts at a dartboard, hoping that they would hit, throwing cash everywhere, and I had no idea what I was doing. That's why I continued to fail. I did 3 shows in a row. So what I've done is right here, this is reckless risk versus strategic risk. The concept here is, this is the percentage of progression. So you got 10% to 100%, and then down here I have time. Time in succeeding your goal. How much time does it take to get to your goal, right? So when you're strategic, right, you have a plan of action, the time that it takes to get to success is much faster than if you did it and you were reckless with your action plan. If you're anything like myself, planning is a huge struggle. And when I did those 3 art shows, I really was just throwing darts at a dartboard, hoping that I was going to hit a bullseye, and that's why I didn't receive the results that I really desired. But failing forward has led me to take pieces away from those art shows and just past failures, and then to continually get better at strategically planning towards succeeding. How am I going to eliminate as much risk as possible? Well, the best way to do that is by planning. Because when you don't plan, this is what your life looks like, right? You're at the first week and you're at just starting off 0%. You're gonna go forward, you're gonna progress. Oh, you're gonna hit week 3 and then you fall off the face of the planet like myself. Or maybe you got lucky and you're gonna go back up, you're gonna go around here. Week 5's coming in, you're doing a little loop-de-loop, you're going over here, you're going over there, backtracking all over the place because you really don't know where the hell you're going. So you're just really hoping that you might get over there. Oh, you're gonna get close, and then you just fall off the face of the planet again. That's what happens when you don't plan. Now, What happens when you do plan is simple. You start off same way, you're seeing some great progress, you're clear, your mind's great, everything's going great. Well, you hit that first 3-week part and guess what happens? You plateau. Rather than falling off the face of the planet, you just keep going forward in a sense because you're plateauing, right? So now at this point, you may be reevaluating your plan. You're at week 5, you might go backwards a little bit, then go forwards, then go backwards, forwards. It's week 10, you're moving forward, going down, maybe going down a little bit, but you're going back up. It's all over the place, right? But you always know where you're going, and then eventually you succeed. You're at 100% progression, and you did it all. And that is what strategic risk-taking is about. It's about planning. It's about moving forward, always knowing where you're going, having a clear action plan laid out. That's where I was in my life when I was doing those art shows, was just, I had no idea what I was doing. I had no clue. I was just freaking throwing darts at a dartboard. But that is reckless risk versus strategic risk. And that's my goal here, is to get my shit together, but to record me getting my shit together. So then I can hopefully inspire someone else who's going through the same thing and who needs help, because I feel that I can help you. All I'm trying to do is inspire people to be better, to do better, to get better, to work hard, to live a life that you dream of. It's raining, but hey, we gotta do what we gotta do, baby. We gotta do what we gotta do. We gotta make this happen.
Well, we gotta get Mr. Carson written up. We gotta get him a AAA membership. All right, Carson.
Hey,
good.
so
Good.
That's really good.
Go from us a call.
I'm gonna talk to him, man. I am.
Watching
man.
over the kids.
Oh yeah.
It is amazing to me when you really put your mind to something, what you can accomplish. And on that day, I didn't care what was happening. I was going to make sure that I gave it my all. I got out of my car like I always do normally and just take my elbow and lock my little lock door. I locked my keys in my car for the 50th time. And from there, I went straight to the grocery store and found the first person I saw, asked him, hey, can I use your phone real quick? I tried to get a hold of the person I was trying to get a hold of. They didn't answer, so I asked this gentleman if he'd give me a ride to my area, and he awkwardly agreed. And when we got in his car, I wish I would have done this, I really do.
I wanted to use his phone to videotape myself and record what was going on, but I was too scared because I thought it was going to be weird because it was already weird as it is. And then from there, he dropped me off at my area that I was knocking, and I didn't have my phone, I didn't have my wallet, I didn't have my vest, I didn't have my papers, I didn't have my iPad, I had nothing. And I was just out there basically naked in a sense and just knocking doors, knocking away. Hey, how you doing? That was a real grind. That was a real struggle to do that, not gonna lie. And I finally came across this gentleman named Bob.
Yeah. Let's check that out. So what you got to just...
Who actually, you know, on the doorstep was very, what are you doing? What do you want? What is it? What is the catch? What's this? Blah, 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 blah. And then finally he's like, come on in. And I'm just like, thank you. And he lets me, he invites me in. We have some coffee for about an hour and a half. He ends up getting on the phone and calling AAA and takes me to go get my car. And we unlock my car, and I ended up setting an appointment, meet with him and his wife that night.
Around
7 o'clock.
Sounds good, Carson.
I'll see you, man. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Okay, so we have this close coming right now. I'm going to go meet the guy who helped me get my keys out of my car today. Going to go sit down with him and his wife. I'm a little nervous because on the actual title, it says not his name, which means I can't run credit, which means that potentially I can't do this deal. So I'm hoping that our database is just wrong and we have the wrong information and everything's gonna go good. I'm praying for it. I surrender and have full faith in you, Lord. I have full faith in this journey, and let's just go see what happens and see if we can close out a deal and start this week off strong. It would be so big for me to be able to start this week off strong, so let's get it. Just left the close. That was a long one, but I got it. I popped it. I popped my first deal of the week. It is Monday, January 23rd. We're looking at right now, it's about 9 o'clock. I feel like I learned what I'm good at in the closing is just being myself and being authentic and being real and just showing people like, hey, what we're doing is good. I'm here to help you, I promise you.
The friends that I've met, you know, it's insane. The memories that we've made, the things.
I miss a train every single time I go. It's just, we're not missing this one.
All right, so we're in the middle of the Tony Robbins event right now. We're going into the third part of it. We've had massive breakthroughs. Everyone's really excited. We got Ryan here, right here. We got Ben over there. We got half the Legacy squad here. It's an absolutely amazing experience. The energy here is just unreal, and we're just excited to be a part of this.
Yo, so Justin Smith, Legacy Power. I think the message is pretty clear. We just had 25 sandwiches, 28 waters, 24 hot cups of coffee, 24 granola bars, and it left. It was gone within 10 minutes. So there's definitely a genuine need out here for our communities. So we wanted to record the experience, share the experience, and also maybe hopefully spark other people's inner inspiration to give back and contribute.
What do you work for?
I work for Legacy Power.
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 I work for Legacy Power and I'm proud of it.
You know, legacy power, where we can go with this, what we're doing, what we're doing, what I'm doing with filmmaking is it's just unreal. I mean, we are really on to greatness. We are really on to something special that has never been done, and I truly, genuinely believe that. And it's just about a brotherhood. It's knowing that your guy to your right of you, the guy to your left of you has your back, and they're there, and it's about growing together, you know, locking arms and moving forward as a unit and unified in a vision. I truly, genuinely believe that this company, this army of just straight kill us, that's a Wolf of Wall Street joke, but can really change the world. I genuinely, absolutely do, and that is my vision here. And now, let's see how this week turned out.
Oh my God, let me just turn on this light real quick. Hello, hello, hello. You know why I'm excited? Jesus, let's put this over here. Okay, we recording? We're recording. What is going on? Oh my God, it is Friday night. This week has been a week of hell. You know, tuning back in, I just got my second deal of the week, and god damn does it feel good. I'm gonna be honest, it feels amazing. That was probably one of the best deals I've ever had. They're going to install, baby. We making some cash here. All right, we making cash. We just hit the goal. I just hit my $4,000 goal at the beginning of this week. I started this week out not knowing how I was gonna pay anything. I was flat broke, and we just made $4,000. So I'm a little bit excited right now. I'm very excited, to be honest, because I'm getting it. I'm out here getting it, and that's I'm inviting you to realize that you can get it too. You can make anything happen, and you know, just gotta put the work in. And you gotta put the work in. You know, I was out there. I didn't make a sale for 3 days. I was out there working every single day. You know, putting the work in. And look at I'm reaping the benefits of my hustle. And I got the cops calling me today, and I pitched the cop. I said, "Hey, you want some salt?" And you know what? He took the card. He took the card. Maybe I'll get a call, but I'm so excited. I'm ready to get after tomorrow like never before. I'm ready. I'm finally tapping in my energy, baby. Let's get it.
Such a beauty. Such a beauty. Look at this. Look at here, matey. Okay. Your boy caught one of these beautiful Rays Queen 15-inch. Look here, look what it says. Look at that right there.
Oh my God, look how beautiful she is. Oh my God. Isn't she beautiful? She's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. See, what you don't know is, for the past, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. See, what you don't know is for the past 4 months, I have slept on the couch, I've slept on the floor, I've slept everywhere but my own room and my own bed. And it feels so good. Thank you, sweet little baby Jesus. On this note, we're gonna end this.